Hello there guys, TeqsTV here, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different that we haven't done for a while now. I'm going to be doing a playing review on the Mosquito FB Mark 6 on War Thunder. I'm going to be going through some of the stats and just telling you why I like it. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it encourages you to go for the British line and try and unlock it. So yeah, so we're going to start off by just going through the main stats of the plane. This plane is rank 12, so you need to be like level 12, I guess, to unlock this plane, which isn't really an issue because probably by the time you unlock this plane, you're going to be level 12 anyway because it's quite far down on the British line. This plane's sort of type or class, it's a heavy fighter, so obviously it's going to pack a punch, but at the same time it's not going to be as agile as any of the other fighters. Yeah, and it's also a light bomber, so it can carry, I think. I'm not really sure what it can carry actually, but I'm guessing a 200-pound bomb, 250-pound bomb. But anyway, yeah. So if you want to use this plane as sort of a dive bomber, I guess you can do / heavy fighter. I wouldn't really use it as flying really high and bombing bases because you're not really going to do much damage. So I'd probably just stick to ground targets like tanks or pillboxes or AA. So yeah. This plane is pretty fast compared to the bow fighters. The bow fighters were really terrible at climbing actually and had quite a low top speed. The maximum speed for the Mosquito is 657 kilometers an hour. I usually use miles per hour, but I guess if you use kilometers per hour, just make what you will of that. So yeah, the maximum altitude of this plane is 10,300 meters, which is quite a lot actually compared to quite a lot of planes. Usually the fighters usually go to about 7,000, 8,000. So yeah, I don't see why you would really need to go to 10,300, but you know, whatever flows you go, I guess. The turn time of this plane is quite significantly slower than any of the Spitfires or the what do you call them? I can't remember the names of them, but the other ones on the left side of the Spitfires. Yeah, the turn time is 31.6 seconds. Which is quite a lot actually, so I wouldn't use this in dogfights. I'd kind of use this as sort of a boom and zoom spotting plane, like staying back and defending your base, like destroying bombers and things like that. As you know, you probably won't have to put up much of a fight against bombers because they have a really slow turning time as well. So yeah, the rate of climb for this plane is quite slow actually. It's 14 meters a second, which is, I guess it's not really slow, it's okay, it's average I guess. And the takeoff run on this plane takes 444 meters, which is actually quite a lot. I've noticed in realistic, I played with a few friends. I'm going to try and get some footage of it, but I end up taking off and using like all of the runway to take off, like picking up speed, and then the Spitfires just take off like well behind you, and so you're not able to get like altitude as high as many of the other planes in realistic. But I guess you're going to have to grass cut in this plane and hope for the best. Now the armament on this plane is, it has 4 7.7mm Browning machine guns, and those have 2,000 rounds, which is quite a lot actually. So this plane does pack quite a punch if it wants to. 7.7mm are actually quite good, they're really underrated I guess. So if you use these in high numbers and with the accuracy that the Mosquito has, these can actually do quite a lot of damage to planes. It has 4 times 20mm Hispano Mark II cannons, which do have quite a lot of rounds also. They have 600 rounds. And the whole delivery of this armament gives you a burst mass of 5.83 kilograms a second. So yeah, I hope you like this review on this plane, and yeah, I'm going to leave some gameplay in the background so you can see what it looks like and what it looks like while it's flying, I guess, and in dogfights. So I'm going to get a couple of clips together, hopefully not a clip of me dying in it because that would be quite embarrassing. So yeah, if you want to do more plane reviews, just leave a comment below, and yeah, rate, comment and subscribe guys, and look forward to my next video.